promised you a great match tonight.
Very classy, a makeup champion.
Andre, the giant.
Everyone has
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your
Wednesday Night Mafia! After a week hiatus, welcome back to the stream and welcome for Wednesday Night Wreckage. Good to see we got a couple regulars still in the chat. Can't Stop the Raj, Blake, Homer, and of course the moderator, Emily. Let's not waste any time. I know you guys have been waiting a while, so let's go ahead and jump into the wreckage. We got ourselves a new layout here. Let me know how you feel about it. I got tired of the camera covering up some of the gameplay, so we rearranged some things, got a new window. DJ Spice, Blake, Homer.
It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's Wednesday night.
You couldn't be any more correct, JR. It is Wednesday night. It is time for Wednesday Night Wreckage. We are here in the warehouse coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. Getting a good look at our lineup here tonight. Starting things off, we got our one-on-one opener. Two former Evolution mates taking on each other. Randy Orton, the Viper, taking on the Animal, Batista. After that, we got ourselves a TLC one-on-one match. Sheamus going one-on-one against the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. After that, big match feel here tonight. After 2 weeks ago on episode 9 of Wednesday Night Wreckage, Emily EST getting the win over our tag team champions, finally getting themselves another shot at the tag team champions in a ladder match. Gonna be one hell of a match there. Moving on after that, we got another one-on-one match pitting the People's Champion, The Rock, going up against the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. After that, we got one of our main rivalries on our Wednesday night show, Brock Lesnar taking on Seth Rollins in a table match. Not to be outdone by our other rivalry, in another tables match, back-to-back tables matches, because I've been missing out on giving you guys your episodes, so we're going all out tonight. We got a ladder match and two tables matches and a TLC match. So we're welcoming you back to the wreckage with all-out carnage tonight. One-on-one table match, AJ Styles going up against Stone Cold Steve Austin in our other main rivalry that has been taking place on the wreckage. Now back on episode 9, Stone Cold Steve Austin was getting an opportunity to go up against our heavyweight champion, Johnny Gargano, and on his way, making his entrance down to the ring, AJ Styles jumped Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the match, the main event, ended up having to be canceled because these two ended up just ending the show in an all-out brawl. So tonight, Stone Cold Steve Austin takes...
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Exactly, it doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and jump into the match. Our first opener, here we go. Randy Orton, the Viper, taking on Dave, the Animal, Batista. And here we go. Let's get down to ringside. My moderator, Emily, putting up the predictions for the match. If you know how to do it, go ahead and place your bids on who you think's gonna end up winning this match. You got your point value, your Mafia money down there underneath the chat bar. Go ahead and bid your points. These two opponents tonight know everything about each other, being in the group Evolution together for years under the guidance of Ric Flair and Triple H. These two are going to have one hell of an opener. Good to see Balake knowing where the soundboard is. Signature poses, only Orton can do it. Orton's got one hell of a mountain to climb tonight, and that mountain's name is Batista.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Batista!
Coming out through the fire and the flames, the tattooed monster, Batista. Look of an intensity on the face of the animal, Batista. We got a matchup of brute strength going up against technicality and speed of Randy Orton here tonight. The bell is rung and episode 10 has started. Batista coming out of the gate, striking hard and dropping Orton down to the mat. Orton able to reverse and deliver DDT to the dome of Batista. Batista able to fight out of the headlock. Picking up Orton and spine-bustering him down to the mat. Hooking the legs and picks and deadlifts him up off the mat and power bombs him back down. Kick to the gut, but Orton reverses into a lariat, dropping the animal. Orton's turn to deliver a suplex. Batista with a running shoulder block, but Orton's able to get out of the way and deliver a low DDT. Camel clutch forearm shots delivered by the Viper. Orton bobbing and weaving here. Has him hooked belly to belly, picture perfect. Orton going up top. Looking for a body splash, but Batista has it scouted and gets the knees up. Has him hooked, gut wrench powerbomb this time. Batista delivering some fists of his own. Picking up Orton, has him in a torture rack position, but he's too close to the ropes and Orton was able to lock his foot around that top rope. Orton's hooked, and Batista tosses Orton out of the ring. Referee starts the count, Batista stalking his prey. Tossing him back into the ring. Has him hooked again, delivers another spine buster, going for the win this time. Orton's able to kick out. Orton able to reverse back to his feet. Tosses him. Vintage Orton move coming up here. Rope hung DDT. Right on the mark. Takes his time to soak it in. Takes too much time. Batista's right back to his feet. Batista up on the shoulder of Orton now. And introduces Batista's face to that top turnbuckle. Alley-oop powerbomb out of the corner. Orton waiting for Batista to get up. Big right hand busting open the forehead of Batista, and he delivers a punt kick. Could this be it? Orton still on the offensive. Now he decides to go for a pin. Batista's able to kick out. What a hellacious punt kick.
Jesus!
Orton chasing Batista around, not letting him get away. Batista gets Orton up on his shoulders, but he's able to fight off of him. Batista sent for the ride into the corner. Bites out of it. Hooks Orton again with another gut wrench suplex. Trying to go for that kick to the gut again to set him up for that Batista bomb, but Orton has it scouted. Orton with a swinging neck breaker. Big European uppercut. KO out of nowhere, right into the cover, but Batista's hand is under the rope. Picking him back up and delivers a second one, but he's still too close to the rope. You gotta get him away from the ropes, Orton, you know that. Big headbutt drops Batista. Orton going outside, going to the top rope again, looking for that body splash. But Dave Batista's still able to have it scouted. Big spine buster delivered from Batista. Kick to the gut, has him hooked this time. Is it gonna be it? Batista bomb, center of the ring. Batista rolls into the cover. 1, 2. Orton is still able to get his shoulder up at 2.999. Batista showing some frustration and trying to wear out Orton. Locking him in that camel clutch submission. Is Orton gonna tap? Orton breaking free, using whatever strength he has left, and picks the ankles. Orton has him up. Batista fights free. Knee to the gut. These two know exactly what each other's gonna throw at each other. Big lariat takes down Big Batista. Orton stomping his way around the extremities of Batista. With the final exclamation point on the forehead. Batista is able to get the shoulder up. Uh-oh, Orton calling for it this time. Dead center of the ring, has it hooked. Third RKO of the match. Batista with those long arms, still able to get his arm under the rope. Batista trying to steal one. Orton's able to kick out. Has him hooked again. Deadlift powerbomb off the mat again. Nearly breaking Orton in half. Pulls him away from the ropes. Kick to the gut again. Batista locking in the Rings of Saturn submission. Orton taps out. Oh my goodness. Outstanding opener. Uh-oh, what's happening here? The Miz. What does The Miz want with Orton? Orton's calling him down to the ring. Oh no, looks like we might have a bit of a rivalry forming between The Miz and Orton here. I'm excited to see what happens in the next coming weeks. Outstanding opening match, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our next matchup, our TLC between Macho Man and Sheamus, we're going to need to take ourselves a little bit of a commercial break, but make sure you don't go nowhere. The Wreckage continues in 90 seconds. I'll see you then. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Wreckage. Here you see the next matchup. Sheamus taking on Macho Man Randy Savage in a TLC match. Let's go ahead and jump back down to ringside and get this thing cooking.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A roided out version of Balake in the chat, making his way down to the ring. It's Sheamus. Here comes a personal favorite of mine.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 265
Macho Man, one of the living legends we brought back from the dead to have on our roster. But his opponent is no pushover tonight. There we go, the bell is rung. Sheamus sending Macho into the corner. And body slams him on the outside. Macho already with the head full of steam, trying to clear off that announcer's table. Taking Sheamus down. Weapons all around the ring, ladders and tables. Macho going for a walk, making Sheamus come after him. Tried to play a little bit of possum and ended up getting a knee to the stomach for his troubles. Sheamus taking the ladder into the ring. Macho jacking his jaw there. Was thinking about setting it up, but thought against it. Tossing Macho out of the corner. Macho reverses and gets into the mount position. Picking up that ladder. Sheamus already trying to end the match. Macho pulls him back down off the ladder. Slugfest between the two. Sheamus with another body slam and dropping the knee. Going back up top to try and get that briefcase. Going all the way up top. And dives off with a huge shoulder tackle. Hooks him and delivers the DDT, center of the ring. Sheamus going up again. This time going for the briefcase. Can't quite figure out that hook up the top of the ladder. Macho trying to break him down. And he does with a big power bomb off the top of the ladder. Macho contemplating, waiting for Sheamus to get back to his feet. Lifts him up, has him hooked, and delivers a beautiful suplex. Hold him back up again. Jab to the face. Resting Sheamus against that top rope. And stretching the neck, trying to choke the life out of Sheamus. You get the man to pass out, it makes it that much easier to take your time up at the top of the ladder. Macho steps outside looking for some more toys under the ring. Pulls out a chair. Tries to hit Sheamus with it, but was unable to connect. Another vertical suplex onto Sheamus. Macho going up this time, but Sheamus is right back to his feet. Macho working on that briefcase now. Sheamus trying to stop Macho. And he does for the time being and knocks him all the way off the ladder. As Macho hooked, has him up. Celtic cross slam. And a white noise backbreaker followed up by the bro kick. My goodness, this could be it. Sheamus has all the time in the world. Macho Man is out cold. Macho stirring. Does he have enough time? Trying to stop Sheamus, and he does again. Hooks him again and delivers another powerbomb off that ladder. Followed up by a body slam. Macho going to the top rope. Signals for it. Is this going to be it? Macho Man elbow drop off the top rope. Macho grabbing the ladder, repositioning. Can't quite decide what he wants to do. Didn't like where the ladder was. Decided to reposition again. Now stretching out the mouth of Sheamus. Soccer kick to the lower back. Now Macho decides to go up top. But the ladder isn't positioned under the briefcase. So he goes back down and continues to work over Sheamus. Sheamus breaks free. Was looking to go up the ladder. But Macho delivers a picture-perfect back body drop. Macho looking confused. Macho might have taken too many slams during this match. Can't figure out what he wants to do. Pulls Sheamus back down off that ladder again. Sheamus has him hooked this time. Macho's able to reverse into an arm drag. Macho dancing around again, still doesn't know what to do. Going up top one more time. And another one signaling for it. But Sheamus saw it coming this time. Rolls out of the way. Eye gouge from Macho. Sheamus sent for the ride. Sheamus fights out. Big combination wearing out Macho. Sheamus walking around the ring. What's he looking for? Wasn't looking for anything, just trying to get a breather. Macho with a big slam. Could be going for it again, and he is signaling for it. Second one of the match. I don't know how much he got of that one. Crowd chanting one more time. Macho thinking about it. Macho, what are you doing, man? Climb the ladder. Get that briefcase. Sheamus is back to his feet, tossing Macho out of the ring. Now Sheamus is confused. Wasted all that time while Macho was outside of the ring, then decides to go for it. Irish curse backbreaker. And another brogue kick knocks out Macho. Sheamus is trying to get to the ladder, but the Macho Man is in the way. Sheamus doing a little jig around Macho. Macho finally stirs. Big forearm across the chest. Sheamus getting the chair now. And uses it on Macho a second time. Macho rolls all the way this time. Stops Sheamus from using the chair. As Sheamus up and drops him across that top rope. Head rebounding and bouncing off that ladder. Macho going out and getting the table. Sheamus setting that ladder back up. Sheamus isn't done with the chair. Goes back out to retrieve it. Oh my goodness! Just wearing out Macho. Sheamus looking for something else to bring in. Grabbing another chair. The other one was completely destroyed. Kick to the midsection. Has him hooked. Uh-oh. Pile driver on the ladder. My goodness.
Jesus!
Macho going up top. Sheamus has him hooked again. Up on the shoulders. Cross formation. Celtic cross toss. Looking to drop the elbow, but Macho says, that's my thing. Using the ladder this time on Sheamus. Sheamus fighting back to his feet. Hits a bro kick again. How many of those can Macho take? Again, Sheamus, what are you doing, man? You have your opponent down. You need to climb that ladder. I don't know, Rise. Both these men taking a lot of bumps during this match. Macho finally gets his wits about. Oh, no. Going to the top of the ladder. Dropping the elbow off the top of the ladder. Back-to-back elbows. Could it connect? And it does. Macho throwing elbows all over the ring. Thinking about it again. Body splash this time. My goodness. Crowd thoroughly behind these two. This is awesome indeed. Fighting over the ladder. Busting open Macho Man. Both these men are bleeding from the face. Sheamus went for another brogue kick. But Macho had it scouted this time. Back body drop onto Sheamus. Clubbing forearm across the back. Hooking Sheamus and delivers another suplex. Macho is unstoppable off this top rope. Is he going to hit another one? And he does. Picture perfect. Macho trying to reposition that ladder. Finally going for it. Come on, Macho. Are you going to be able to get it? Sheamus is stirring. Oh, no. Sheamus knocks out the ladder. Electric chair drop onto Macho. I couldn't agree with you more, Blockade. Toe kick to the stomach and another one, followed up by a lariat from Macho. Macho climbing the ladder now. Wants to drop down an elbow. And oh, another body splash off the top. My goodness. Big body slam from Macho. Is he setting him up for another body splash or an elbow drop? Yes, he is. This man is insane. Sheamus was nowhere in sight for that elbow. Bro kick finds the mark this time. Sheamus finally has his wits about him, goes for the briefcase, and gets it. My goodness, what a match. What's going on? Oh no, it's Walter. Walter coming out to talk some smack. Sheamus and Walter having themselves an a workhorse championship match a couple weeks ago during Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And it seems like Walter will not leave Sheamus alone, but Sheamus taking the fight right to him. Back and forth between these two. Referees having to separate them. Walter breaks free. These two are absolutely livid at each other. The rivalry continues between these two. Outstanding TLC match, and then Walter has to come out and talk smack to his pay-per-view opponent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take ourselves another commercial break before another incredible ladder match coming up as we see Emily EST go up against the Bad Girls, aka Team WAP, for the Tag Team Championships in another insane ladder match. But we are going to take ourselves a commercial break. Make sure you don't go nowhere. Stick with us. I'll see you guys in 90 seconds as the Wreckage rolls on.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. It is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. The Eliminator.
You just made the list!
And that's the bottom line for Stone Cold Stutz.
Stupid idiot!
They are the Women's Tag Team Champions. Natalia and Rhea Ripley, the Bad Girls.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had myself muted. Emily has Rhea up and delivers a front flapjack facebuster onto Rhea. Big elbow Judas effect to the back of Rhea's head. Springboard body splash, but Rhea saw it coming. Bianca getting tossed all the way across the arena. Sleeper drop from Emily. Big knee across the face from Natalya. Emily has the ladder. Putting the ladder into play now. Setting it up center of the ring. Goes back to work on Rhea, but Rhea reverses with a knee to the midsection. Rhea trying to choke the life out of Emily. Bianca dropping Natalya across the ladder outside. Alley-oop slam from Rhea inside the ring. Rhea trying to drop the leg, but Emily had it scouted. Neck breaker, double underhook, suplex. Natalya trying to sneak up and grab those belts. Bianca stopping her from doing so. Emily pushes the ladder out from underneath. Bianca catches her and drops her down. Emily getting tossed outside the ring. Bianca delivering a backdrop. Bianca putting the ladder back in the ring. Rhea trying to go up for the belts, but Bianca stopping her. Emily going up the other side. Bianca pulling Rhea down. Emily trying to sneak up there and get the belts. Natalya stopping her. Oh no! Ladder gets taken out from underneath Emily. Rhea trying to pick the bones. Emily fights back to her feet. Natalya delivering a snap suplex to Bianca. Emily dropping Rhea face first across that top turnbuckle. Emily threatening Rhea to use that ladder. Combination from Rhea. Emily gets sent into the corner this time. Bianca's right there to help her tag team partner, though. Natalya has her hook. Rhea breaks her free for some reason. These two can't get on the same page. Emily fights off Natalya, but Rhea's right there to keep the offensive on. Big headbutt to Rhea. Headlock takedown from Rhea, followed up by a low drop kick to the face. Carnage all over the ring. Rhea tossing Bianca across the ring. And takes her down with a ladder shot. Emily stirring on the outside. Both Natalya and Rhea go to the top of the ladder. Rhea working to get those belts. Emily still stirring on the outside. Rhea with the diving double axe handle off the top of the ladder. Emily's finally back inside. Takes the ladder out from underneath Rhea. Takes her and power bombs her. I don't know, but it looks like Rhea's head may have bounced off the corner of that ladder. Ripcord lariat from Rhea Ripley. Emily delivers the headlock driver. Trying to get that ladder, but Rhea's right back to her feet. Forearm to the small of the back. Combination being delivered by Emily, but Rhea's able to reverse. Natalia's right back in to try and stop Bianca. Low drop kick to the face of Emily, and she rolls up to the outside to get a chance to catch her breath. Bianca delivers a reverse DDT to Rhea. Natalia's right there to try and stop her. 450 splash off the top rope onto Rhea. Natalia trying to sneak to the top, but Bianca saw her. Pushes the ladder out from underneath of her again. Standing shooting star press from Bianca. The athleticism of this woman, my goodness. And another 450 splash almost all the way across the ring. Emily stirring, finally getting back in the ring. Emily turns her focus to Rhea on the outside. Tossing her back in. Power slam from Bianca. Emily's trying to get a ladder outside. She finally grabs a hold of one. Putting it back in. Turns her focus back to Rhea again. Two ladders in the ring. Bianca trying to get some laps in. Big boot across the face of Emily. Bianca finally off the ropes. Uh-oh, Rhea going up top. Bianca, pay attention to what's going on. Bianca, you're just watching her. What's going on? Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. That was so close. Emily bouncing Rhea's head off the top. Oh, no. Bad news here. Oh, my goodness. Both women.
He is broken in half.
Double suplex out of the ring. I can't believe it. This is insane. Rhea and Emily both take the bump outside the ring. Bianca, this is the chance. What are you doing? Just go for the belts. Big elbow drop off the top. Go for the belts, Bianca. It's your time. Finally! Finally, after weeks and weeks. After weeks of trials and tribulations and defeats and close calls, Emily EST are your new
Here are your winners and the new Women's Tag Team Champions, the Eliminator, Emily, and Bianca Belair, the Eliminator.
I just went ahead and let the ring announcer go ahead and say it, but congratulations, ladies. You deserve it. Finally taking home the gold. There they are, the new women's tag team champions. My goodness. All right, the show must go on. Our next matchup is the People's Champion, The Rock, going up against Tommaso Ciampa.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
The people here in Ohio thoroughly behind the great one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
There it is, the people's eyebrow, giving the people what they want. Photo opportunity time. Once you hear those beeps, you know you got yourself a match ahead of you. Don't let the size of this man fool you. This guy can go.
Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
The slow, methodical walk to the ring, trying to get in the head of his opponent. We do have a handful of people here chanting for Ciampa, but here we go. The bell is rung. Starting things off with a German suplex on the Great One, followed up by a knee smash. Ciampa working over the legs of the Great One. Straight right hand to the jaw of the Rock, and I think it might have just woke up the People's Champ. Rock going up to the top rope. Saw he was too far away and decided against it. Face smasher. Followed up by a DDT. Ciampa sent over the top rope. All the way down to the floor. Rock staying in the ring to keep his breath. Ciampa's back in the ring. Manhattan drop on a Ciampa. Followed up by another one. Fists of Fury flying from the Great One. Working over the back of Ciampa, but Ciampa rose through. Going back to work on those legs of the Rock. Non-stop attacking those legs and the knees of the Great One. Back body drop. Ciampa goes outside. Getting a little bit of action for the front row here. Low drop kick to the side of the face of Ciampa. Big lariat turns Ciampa inside out. Ciampa's able to flip out of it because gets a knee to the midsection for his troubles. Rock has him up against the outside barrier. Count's getting close, so the Rock decides to go back inside and catch his breath. The Rock really soaking it in. Ciampa makes it back in by a count of 9. Ciampa throws the Rock to the apron, but the Rock fights his way back inside. Swinging face buster. Rock stretching out Ciampa. Ciampa's able to break free. Rock looking for a clothesline, but Ciampa was able to duck. Uh-oh. Setting it up. Is it time for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment today? The People's Elbow. No, Ciampa hasn't scouted. German suplex dropping the Rock on his head. Judgment slam neck breaker from Ciampa. Is this gonna be it? Only a 1 count. Submission locked in. The Rock with nowhere to go, but he's able to fight out. Rock picks the ankle, but Tommaso says not today. Running neck breaker from Ciampa. Tried to go for a kick to the gut. Rock stopped it, but Ciampa turns it into an enziguri. Overhand rights. Uh-oh, Rock has the hook. Rock bottom. He may be too close to the ropes, though. And he's not. 1, 2, 3. The Rock's able to get a win that quick with one rock bottom. Hell of a matchup between these two. I thought Ciampa had him after that neck breaker. But that fast rock bottom out of nowhere didn't give Ciampa any time to kick out.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Congratulations, Rocky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our semi-main event and our main event, we're going to go ahead and take ourselves one more commercial break so we have no commercial breaks for the last two matches. Make sure you don't go anywhere. I'll see you in 90 seconds. Stick around as the Wreckage rolls on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wreckage. That will be our last commercial break for the evening as we roll into our last two main events for the show. Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins in a table match. Our first of two table matches tonight. A lot of bad blood between these two, attacking each other backstage, getting sent to local medical facilities, cage matches at the pay-per-view. It all leads up to this. Let's get down to ringside. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Speaking of attacking each other from behind, Seth is not waiting. Seth immediately coming out to start the match. No disqualifications in this one, ladies and gentlemen. The only way you win is put your opponent through the table. Smart move on behalf of Seth Rollins. Attacking the beast from behind. Any kind of advantage you got to get over the beast. You take it. Oh no. Brock locking in the armbar leg lock. But Seth's able to roll through and get out of it. Kick to the midsection, looking for a chop. As Brock hooked, there's no way you were going to be able to lift up Brock. Stretching out the faith of Seth. Seth making his way down to ringside. Checking underneath the ring, but Brock says, no, 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 it's time to fight, baby boy. Crowd already chanting for the tables. Brock's gonna try and give them what they want. Seth calling Brock into the ring. Brock has him hooked and delivers a German suplex. Could that be the first one on the long, long ride to Suplex City? Seth getting dropped across that top rope. Brock bringing in a second table. When the match involves weapons and Brock Lesnar, it's all bad news. Oh no! Big forearm Judas effect to the back of the neck. Seth getting another table, using it against Brock. Seth using the table again in Brock's face. Setting it up in the opposite corner. Brock's fighting back to his feet. Big fiery combination from Seth. God's last gift delivered. Seth going to the top rope. Calling Brock to his feet. Big crossbody finds the mark. Seth, I think we got quite enough tables in the ring now. I guess he heard me. Uh-oh. Brock sends Seth right into that table. Is this going to be it? Big chop. Seth's able to fall back out of the corner. Has him hooked. German keeping the hands locked. Another one. And finally, the third one, Brock releases. Now Brock setting up another table. Has him on the shoulders. F5 delivered. Seth may be out. Hammer fist to the face of Seth. Followed up by forearm smashes. Another suplex to Rollins. Seth, they're still fighting Seth. Roll through super kick, busting open Brock. Uh-oh, Seth looking for the stomp. Brock is dazed. Went for the kick, comes back with the reverse crescent hook. Kick to the gut. Could it be a stop this time? It is right on the mark. Seth going outside, getting that other table. 4 tables in the ring. Seth waiting for Brock to get to his feet. Sends Brock into the corner table. Oh no, is this gonna be it? Brock fights out ferociously. Picks him up, hooks him, and delivers another suplex. I've lost count how many suplexes it's been so far. Deadlift powerbomb, head bouncing off that table in the ring. Brock setting up another table in another corner. Is he gonna make it all 4 corners? Might as well, Brock. You got 3 of the 4 corners covered. Send Seth into one of the corners, but the table was in the way. That might have just saved Seth. But Seth sends Brock into another one. Chop drives him out. Seth throwing the table on top of Brock. Dropping the knee across the face. Seth wants a table actually set up in the ring. Kick to the gut. Has him hooked. Seth fights out. Trying to go for a kick to the gut himself, but Brock has him hooked and delivers another suplex. Another kick to the gut. Seth fighting back with all he's got. Sends him into the table that's set up. Then sends him into the corner table. Could this be it? And he does it! Seth Rollins ekes out the win against the Beast. Brock Lesnar drives his face first through that corner table. A lot of suspenseful spots here tonight. Could have been several occasions when either of these men could have got put through the table, but here was the finish. Face first through that corner.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Congratulations, Seth. Telling the people to sing along. And the rivalry continues between these two. Might as well keep the tables out in the ring because we got ourselves one more table match between these two. Biggest rivalry going on Wednesday Night Wreckage. AJ Styles, Stone Cold Steve Austin in our second tables match, main event of tonight. But as we always do, only one person can introduce the main event. You know his name, Michael Buffer.
And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
Thank you, Raj. Michael Buffer, go ahead and lead us into the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
AJ already in the ring waiting for Stone Cold. Stone Cold coming down, House of Fire. I'm sorry, JR, I didn't even give you a chance. Who came down to the ring? Stone Cold coming out with a House of Fire. Stone Cold pissed off at AJ for ruining the main event last week, but AJ is firing back on all cylinders. AJ first to grab a table in the match. Has Austin up on his shoulders. Oh my goodness! Burning hammer drop right on Stone Cold's neck. Stone Cold, fists of fury. AJ firing right back with a combination of his own, finishing it up with a backbreaker. AJ setting up the table, trying to make this a quick night. With that table being dead center of the ring, any mess up could put either one of these competitors through that table. AJ fighting off the shoulders of Stone Cold. Stone Cold fights through and delivers a DDT to AJ. Stone Cold trying to put AJ onto that table, But AJ is fighting through it. Uh-oh. Stone Cold go behind. The table did not break. The legs only collapsed. I thought that was going to be the call right there. AJ drops Stone Cold with a DDT. It's a Guri kick from AJ. Tossing Stone Cold out of the ring. AJ staying on the offensive and chasing Stone Cold out of the ring. Stone Cold with a Manhattan drop onto AJ. AJ fighting free. Another Manhattan drop. Go behind from AJ. Drops him down with a reverse DDT. Has the rattlesnake up, but he goes behind. Chop block takes out the knee of AJ. Stone Cold dragging AJ around. AJ finally getting back in the ring. Stone Cold following him into. AJ taking some time to taunt. Oh my goodness! Snap brain buster on the rattlesnake. And another one. My goodness! Stone Cold has had a history of neck issues, and tonight is not going to be helping those. Springboard body splash. AJ wants to grab that table in the middle of the ring, but it's all busted up. To the top rope goes AJ. Phenomenal clothesline. Stone Cold trying to fake out AJ. Kick to the gut, low DDT. AJ's calling up the rattlesnake. Could be looking to hit that phenomenal forearm. And Austin's able to step out of the way. Kick to the gut, stunner on AJ. Stone Cold rolls out to grab the other table. Now is the best time as any to do it. Now it's Stone Cold's turn to set up the table. Luthez press followed up by the punches. Stone Cold hooks AJ, sets him up against the table. Puts him through, and Stone Cold with 2 wins in a row over AJ. Could this be the comeback Stone Cold has been waiting for?
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Congratulations, Stone Cold. Outstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in for tonight's Wreckage. I know we had to take last week off. I had some parental responsibilities I had to take care of, but we did get another episode in tonight. As always, our show-ending shout-outs. Back in the Day with John and Jay podcast. If you're a fan of 80s and 90s movies and raunchy comedy, make sure you check them out. They're everywhere you can get your podcast. Google, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Back in the Day with John and Jay podcast. And also a big shout out to Joe Crawford for the Be Right Back screen you see right there. Handmade for yours truly. Thank you so much, Joe, for that. And one more big shout out going out to one of my followers, T. Sims. Congratulations. Taylor and Emily ended up getting married over this past weekend. Congratulations goes out to you guys. T. Sims, congratulations. I hope you guys have a long, happy marriage. But that does it for the Wreckage tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday, 7 p.m. for another episode of the Wreckage. And we'll see as the drama continues toward our next pay-per-view. I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. And have a good night, guys.